Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We ready.
So like I said, tell. Unconditional love.
Pop it out with a song, Twan. Pop it out.
You know, I'm always gonna go with something like pop. Conditional love, yeah.
What song is that?
What the fuck was that?
We'll take it, goddammit.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now in the building with K-Loke and friends.
Hold on, there's too much going on here. Fuck you.
I'm out
I need
there,
to Shazam
Julio.
whatever the fuck you was just saying.
I'm out there, Julio, on another planet like Pluto. Nigga.
So,
hey,
oh my God.
Don't come here with that bullshit podcast. It is one of your hosts, K-Loke, Clockavelli,
Yeah.
Soda Poppy, Sweet Clock Jones in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
And this nigga next to me.
The nurse.
You feel me? With the recipe. And that nigga across from that nigga.
Andre Maurice, aka King Trolling this bitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share the wealth tonight. Bring in my boy. I brought him in last season.
Yeah.
You didn't bring him in last season.
I wasn't here last season. I'm gonna bring in our boy. All right,
Yeah.
one of the most talented rappers, one of the most talented businessmen, one of these most talented barbers, one of the most talented and involved fathers, bro. I'm over visiting one of my friends whose kids is playing baseball, and I run into this cat like literally everywhere, man.
Wow.
Like to you that may be nothing because your baby ain't doing nothing yet. Your baby is baby, but wait till you get.
Hey now,
I want to say your baby babying. Wait till she get involved in shit. You start running into other parents. It's like you standing there like the Spider-Man meme and shit. Like it's dope as fuck.
That's dope.
Go to hell. LB, introduce yourself, brother.
How y'all doing, man? I'm LB The Barber, 2151, the owner, you know what I'm saying?
That was the address.
Father, 3 husbands, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ex-rapper, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't no ex.
Forever hustler.
Ex, boy, we
You know what I'm
always
saying?
rappers.
Yeah,
Ain't no
you know what I'm saying?
We stay rapping.
But you know how I go, you know? Just a hood legend, man, whatever you want to call me, man, you know?
Yeah.
Fantastic, you know? That's what I am, man.
Yes, yes, sir.
I'm gonna kick it off on this. Do you mind, good sir? I'm gonna ask this question. Your clientele is already pretty big.
Yes, sir.
Did that barber thing that everybody was tagging you in, did that help your business any?
What barber thing?
Did it get you like some new customers at least?
Hold on, give context. What the fuck are you talking about?
So when they was doing the hair thing, Prayer put out a post that said tag the best barber in the 806.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And they, you know, L gonna be on there for sure. I tagged
you
him
messing
myself.
in the motherfucker, baby. I just want you to know that. Go ahead.
The nigga know what he be doing.
Controversy sale.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know what he be doing, little peanut ass nigga. But I'll ask you, did that help any of your stuff? Did that get you some new customers?
I mean, it was very entertaining for me, you know. It did help because I had people call that didn't know. Because, I mean, McDonald's still put out commercials.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So I could never be too big for my own britches, you know?
For sure.
So, yeah, it helped. I had people inquiring about haircuts and stuff like that, you know? So I appreciate it, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'm not going to knock that. Some people was in their feelings about it, you know? I thought it was a good idea, you know?
Yeah.
If another barber would have said that, then they would have been mad at the barber, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You know, the barber on his high horse and stuff like that. So it was good that he did that. And it exposed some up-and-coming barbers, too, that people didn't know who was barbering, you know what I'm saying?
But the grassroots way that y'all grew is the definition of crack sell itself.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. You know, being a barber, you know, everybody come in there and they'll say, they look at me cutting hair, oh, I can do this, I can do that, you know? And I'm like, yeah, you can do it, but it took me a solid 2 years constant. One of my favorite barbers in the barber game, shout out to my boy C-Mac, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my boy. That's my barber.
We grew up together in the barber game, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like two weeks apart, you know? We started off in the same shop together, but the key thing is just being consistent, you know what I'm saying? You have to be consistent, you have to be there, the best ability is availability, and you gotta be willing to work. That's it, man, and that's how I grew my clientele. I don't say I'm the best barber. I let my clients say that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be honest. I don't think no barber in Lubbock, Texas can outwork me.
Yeah, and got the best environment too. So
my bad.
It's fine, sir. We have it all the
Well,
time.
listen, I definitely got to come see you for a couple of reasons. One, because I need this maintained, and then
Look at
two,
me.
because I need to be in that environment. Like I definitely need to be in that
definitely
environment.
a vibe.
Stay out them white barbershops.
Nah, nigga, I do it myself in the mirror, and then
That's a white barbershop for real.
hell yeah, boy, I be in that bitch, working my way
Bougie-ass
downtown, walking
Nigga
fast.
bougie.
With
In
the
the
mustard.
mirror. I look good.
And then the third reason is because you almost got me a spanking at 41 years old,
Man.
son.
Hey,
Nigga.
I promise I didn't mean that one.
I say, who is that? I said, that's my partner. I said, that's LB good people.
Yeah.
So we on there talking politics, right? On my
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah.
And LB come on there. You know, my Facebook is welcome to all walks of life, man. I don't care who you
Right,
represent.
man.
Like, come on in here and let's discuss. LB jump on here. I think it was during the debates, right?
Yeah, it was.
LB jump on there and he's giving his stance on some shit. And my mama get on here with this, and this. And I can see the way the conversation was trending. I'm like, LB, that's my mom's, bro. That's my mom's.
And I had no idea
Yeah,
it was
no
his mama
idea.
though. You know what I'm saying?
So she texts me, who is that young man? And I'm like, that's Lawrence, that's LB. I said, he good people, man, he good folk. She said, okay, well, I hope I ain't upsetting him. And they'll be like, I ain't trying to upset nobody. Like my mama get on to me for some shit like that. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, I had to message my boy and say, man, it was no disrespect to the T Jones. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my mama would have heard me, you know your mamas don't play that. You better respect your elders or you're gonna get your ass beat. You know what I'm saying?
So
Somebody
now when she
might want
come
internet
down here
though,
next year, she say, I gotta go to the barbershop.
Please,
yeah, I'm gonna bring her to the
Pulling up,
barbershop. Yeah.
Tell her she open with welcome Mars.
Oh
man.
man, yeah. I told her you was from Chicago too, so it's like, okay, you from the Midwest with
That's
us.
why I got on the hat.
Oh man, I wish you would have had a White Sox hat, but I fuck with the Cubs, so you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
I fuck
saying?
with them though.
I just found what I could find.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, this is the
appreciate
second
you.
Chicago nigga we done had on this season.
Yeah, this is a safe one.
Yeah. I know, we can talk
This
about
nigga here
anything.
business man.
Yeah.
That first nigga,
The other
man.
one, I felt like I needed to keep my gun in the couch.
Yeah.
That was a wild boy. I fuck with him. Shout out, we keep bringing him up,
Yeah,
man.
man, Monster Mike. What's
Shout out to
going
Monster
on,
Mike,
man?
bro.
Mike,
How
man.
you doing, sir?
I
We
be
don't
liking
know
all this stuff. Yeah, we don't, man.
We want to go to Harold's Chicken and eat like everybody
That's
else.
a Twan homie, man.
Hey, shout
Yeah.
out to Uncle Remus.
Niggas in there messing with me.
That nigga didn't like Twan.
I don't know.
Twan ain't like him.
Twan wanted to like him. That nigga
I
didn't
tried
like
to,
Twan, man.
It's just like, you know how niggas is. Like, just want to, like, pick the little nigga in the room or something. Try to mess with them or something. So,
Man.
with his red glass.
Sorry, Twan. I got your back.
He a nice guy, though.
He wasn't gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
He would have.
Tell your
No, he ain't
mom,
messing
man.
with him, so.
I love her, man. You know, just because she your mama, you know.
Yeah.
And it was no disrespect. It was,
she
you know, I usually don't get on
online, huh?
social media and do those things like that. You know what I'm saying? But I said, you know, it was a barbershop topic throughout the whole week.
Y'all should probably be live with
Oh
good
man,
conversation.
we come up with topics every day. Yeah, I mean, we had a good one today.
What was the one today?
So would you rather for your son to get cheated on, or would you rather for your daughter to get cheated on?
Your son or your daughter?
Son, of course.
Yeah, my sons.
Your sons?
Yeah.
Son?
Wow.
If I had a son.
Y'all got
What?
daughters, right?
I got a daughter.
That's that fatherly love in you. And I'm not saying that it's right, because like my first child was a daughter. I got 3 of them. My baby girl, she my world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My youngest is a daughter. My middle is a son. But in the world that we live in, to be honest, like our job as parents is to prepare our children for the world, right?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Okay, so as a father, me preparing my kids for the world, I would rather for my daughter to get cheated on, much as I hate saying that.
Yeah.
I hate saying that, but I'm gonna just say that the reasoning why is because the world that we live in, it's almost imperative that it's almost a girl gonna get cheated on.
Yeah.
You know, they get cheated on majority of the time, and they are able to deal with it more than men. It's some shit that
10-to-1 ratio, too.
men
so.
can't deal with getting cheated on.
No, well,
Yeah.
and that's why I
makes you a
say I
little
would rather
crazy,
my sons get cheated on, because with my sons, I'm preaching resiliency. I'm teaching you to be strong. You know, you power through anything we can get through. We get through with prayer. We get through with resiliency. You know, read, do something to build yourself up. In the meantime, my daughter, is always gonna have somebody taking care of her. Whether it be me and her mama, whether it be her husband, her willow, you know, she's always gonna have somebody to fall back on. My sons, you need to be able to stand strong when I die.
So do you teach your daughter how to be an independent woman and not depend on anybody?
Most definitely.
Or do you teach her how to coexist with a man?
I teach her how to coexist with a man. I don't believe in that whole I feel like that's the downfall of black society almost, is the whole independent, I don't need no man shit.
I agree.
Like we all need to lean on each other.
I mean, I don't want my daughter to get cheated on. I'm not saying that.
Right.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've seen men get cheated on, and it's a lot of men that really can't take that shit. So I believe, and this is my own opinion, I'm just saying, I feel that a man only loves one woman truly.
Yeah, truly.
One time in his life. I'm not saying that you can't love another woman, but you only become vulnerable and really love a woman and really do everything you want to or everything in your power for that one woman. Now your next woman you get, if that didn't work, you're gonna do, but you're gonna have a wall up. You know what I'm saying?
The fence gonna be
a
better.
Woman will love one man and get divorced, and then the next man she marries, she's still gonna give that same love that she gave to her first one too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that it's okay to get cheated on. I don't want my son to go through that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, when I was in 7th grade.
This nigga.
Now, because no nigga
What happened in your 7th grade?
So I was in 7th grade. Me and this little Mexican girl supposed to go to the movies, right?
Straight to
we
swimsuits.
went. We walked in. I bought the bitch a little $2 ticket.
Damn, she a bitch.
Oh, she definitely a bitch. Y'all hear me out? Let this Julio talk. So we were supposed to go see The Ring. Well, this bitch ducked off and went into Superman. Now, in the movie? Yeah, in the Superman movie. So I was in the ring looking stupid.
I thought
like
she
that white
jumped
girl in that well.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, meanwhile, I just sat through the whole movie. I ain't seen no signs of this bitch, right?
Yeah.
She come out. The movies ended around the same time. I say, where were you at? Oh, I went to a different movie, blah, blah, blah. So 6 of my partners come out of the movie. They said, this your girl?
Yeah.
She just gave all of us head in the movie theater.
Hey,
Bitch mouth was just wet.
yeah.
And
Did you kiss her?
no, I didn't kiss her.
Okay.
I ain't get no chance to kiss her. She was in there sucking
Not
dick.
that time. Well,
Yeah.
did you kiss her before?
No,
Beforehand?
not that.
They would've
We
crossed
never
the
even
Dairy
got
Queen
that
and
far.
shared ice
I was hoping to get some action that night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She got some action.
Oh, she did. She sucked 6 dicks from row to row. I'm like, God damn.
He said he didn't go that way. Oh.
Nah, man, I didn't. Your cousin ended up fucking her.
You know,
What's going on?
I feel bad for you.
up.
Shout out to your cousin.
Yeah. I feel kid, baby.
He was talking about you snitching.
He stole my hoe. Fuck that. Nah.
Listen, I feel bad for
You
you.
the same, kid.
I feel worse for the 6th dick that she had in her mouth, man.
Nah, man. Fuck that. Them niggas
last
living.
one.
Yeah, the last dick.
The first one was cool.
The first one was cool. The second one was shaky.
That hurt my heart. That hurt my heart.
That's your silly ass fault. The fuck you sit in the movie? She done disappeared. You think she taking
He
a
wasn't
shit
in
for
the
2?
movie. He was in the hallway.
No, nigga.
Nah, nigga, I really sit there and watch
He was
in the ring.
You
watched the ring.
I got my $2 worth.
So
your silly ass done sat there for 2 goddamn hours, and your date then went off and sucked 6 dicks for 2 hours. That means she potentially.
I was wondering what was you thinking during the first 30
He
minutes?
didn't go like this. And that.
Nigga, you know how you keep looking back.
doing the
You keep hearing them doors open like,
You in
She
here?
coming.
yeah. Maybe that's her back there coughing. Like, nah, that ain't her.
How did y'all get to the movies?
My mama and them dropped me off. No, her parents dropped
let
out.
you into
My
that.
mama and them dropped me
trap.
out. We just met around the same time.
Yeah.
This before social media.
So did she know it was a date?
Yeah, she knew it was a date. The bitch the one who told me let's go.
Did you cry?
So nigga,
yeah, I cried.
so you paid for her to suck 6 dicks. I'm really trying to break this
I'm
down.
trafficking.
Damn.
Boy,
This
you
bitch.
allegedly.
So, I was
Man.
hurt. No, she sucked them dicks.
Well, I'm saying
And they
trafficking
came out
allegedly.
happy too. They the look on their face of joy.
Yeah.
I was on that payphone shaking.
Nigga, no, you gotta walk home after that.
Nigga went to Kmart and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, this
Crying
bitch.
with the popcorn
Anyway, she
on your
was my
head.
cousin-in-law. Shout out.
Yeah. That's tough.
It's a whole lot.
Anyway, I bounced back though.
That's good,
I
man.
was fine.
That was early though. We talking about like
Yeah.
a woman you truly love, like whatever you.
Oh, I ain't love that
grew
bitch, but I'm
into
just saying, you don't want that on you.
your conscience.
Yeah.
No, it's
So-
hard for you to trust somebody else.
if my daughter ever see this, baby, I want to let you know I don't want no motherfucker to cheat on you.
Yeah.
And if they do, come holler at your daddy. We'll handle that. But
Exactly.
I'm just saying,
Deep
I
out
want to
there.
prepare her for the world. You
Yeah.
know,
Sure.
Yeah.
everything ain't peaches and cream, and everything ain't cookies and bubbles, as my sister Shawty do say.
Yeah, there's some tricksters out
And
there.
these fucking
so
bugs getting on my nerves.
They're good.
That's all
fucking
good,
shoot
man.
one
Let
of
them
these
live,
motherfuckers.
brother. Let
I'm
them live.
sorry. This is Julio talking.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, these bugs. Sir. No, I just playing, Daniel. I just playing. Go
Eat
ahead.
the flies.
What the? All right, bro. So I had a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about because
sir.
we
Wait,
been supposed to be to sit down and talk for
Can
a
we
while.
talk about my freestyle before we go any further?
We surely can. So
So I dropped a freestyle last night. Got about 25 likes. About 8 highs, 4 hearts, a few wows. And I said, these motherfuckers don't take me serious as a rapper.
It was cool.
These niggas really thought this was like a comedy
I
thing.
liked it, man.
I said, these niggas acting like K-Lo don't know what to do on the ones and twos no more.
Yeah.
This is some
The pure
bullshit.
disrespect.
Yeah. I said, nigga, I was serious. I said R.I.P. to my brother in this verse.
Andre's like, you're shucking the job of this Friday.
But
So,
you got 22 now.
22 likes. You got looked it up.
I got you.
I said you ain't hit
That's
your
tough.
cup.
is
yet.
it a high?
No, I gotta
Oh,
take
is
it
it a
easy,
like?
man. Look, I mean,
It was a heart.
tired of
You gave me a heart.
So,
gave you a heart.
Why did you give me a heart,
I didn't work
Andre?
from yesterday. I ain't went home.
So
It does zombie and shit.
Okay.
Interrupted
when
the
we
show.
discussed in the previous season about how
Oh my God. Okay.
all music ain't
Get
for
it together.
everybody.
Right.
True.
Yeah.
You know, so your music represents the deep south a lot of the time. It represents an era.
I'm Midwest.
Boy, fuck you.
Right there.
So your music represents an era, and if I look at it in that scope and appreciate your music for what it is, I can appreciate it for what it is. You know, I can't expect for you to come over here and drop some Lupe Fiasco shit.
Yeah. Kick
So-
push.
Shout out to my boy.
Yeah,
It was real
definitely.
upbeat.
Most definitely.
So, it was real upbeat.
Well, so the nigga was actually spitting. And then here's where I want to give him his flowers, though. Here's where I want to applaud him.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't know this shit. Timothy do a lot of fucking freestyling. And it should be on point.
Yeah.
Timothy's freestyles are better than some niggas' writtens. And I will definitely give him that.
I agree.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's some of the people that are it's some of the people that are being heralded by what's Prev in this fucking list that you could out rap easily. Easily.
I agree.
God damn, this Julio got niggas talking. Talk your shit, big bro. I'm loving it.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Hey, now.
On the hater
just
over here.
because you're not giving me
So-
that whole helicopter lyrical proper chopper in the back of the doctor, like you're not giving me that shit. I don't need to expect that shit from you. I need to appreciate what you are giving, niggas. So yeah, no,
Well, I'm gonna just
it was
say
cool.
that his freestyle was very entertaining,
It was.
and I liked it. You know, and if you know him, you know, I mean, he really playing, but he telling y'all he's serious, but he playing, but his playing is a lot better than a lot of dudes serious.
Wow.
You know? So. Shout out to your flowers. We gonna give you your flowers, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
You
this
wasn't
is-
expecting that shit,
That is
huh?
not what I expected this to go. God damn it. 20, now you say something nice.
You say something.
I mean, I like the song.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. I mean,
Lying
That nigga
ass
said,
nigga.
"Who is this?"
I said I like the song because
It's
I gotta
always
say
one nigga,
it.
hey, no nurse ass nigga. What's up?
I gotta say it, Ken.
Thank you.
This shit was
Dre.
terrible.
Thank you, L.
So,
No problem,
Thank you.
it
man.
was just, I was like waiting on y'all ass to pass out. I was like, oh, this nigga
I was-
rapping.
nigga, he was
That nigga
freestyling for a long ass
That's what I
time.
said. Look, without no pauses, he was just like rhyming words after words.
I was
like,
bullshitting, but then I started really, catching that. What's her name in the middle?
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, loose
thank y'all.
stuff.
You can go ahead and talk now. But that's what you're gonna talk about.
Yeah, I hated it, but it's cool. It's like where that tier of rappers. Look, now it's where that tier of rappers where you get like 25 likes. So I mean, like a tier 8 or something. So in the city.
God damn.
How long y'all think it's gonna take before Jaguar Wright get knocked the fuck off?
Yeah, I think somebody gonna kill her.
She not.
She not.
Yeah, she just out there telling the truth,
Her
man.
and
Telling on
Orlando Brown
everybody.
got one coming out.
Yeah,
That's my boy.
Orlando
I
Brown.
can't wait to see
I
that
love
shit.
Orlando Brown, man.
Orlando Brown.
Because you know what? I like all the people who the mass majority say is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
When you say
Orlando
something,
You do.
when people
Yeah.
say that they crazy, you got to look into that and say, why they speaking like that? People just ain't speaking like that just to speak like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And then talking
Anybody can
real
do that
shit.
In order to have control, you have to control the masses. So I don't want to be the slave that's being controlled by the masses. I want to be the slave that's saying, man, fuck this shit.
So-
you know what I'm saying?
I agree, but my thing is I research, I look, I read a lot. Like motherfucker tell me the sky is blue and I'm about to Google.
Okay.
Like I have to figure out what the fuck is going on. Orlando Brown is a fucking drug addict. Like it's real.
I mean, isn't all of Hollywood?
Not all of Hollywood.
Man, tell me one that ain't.
Denzel.
We don't know.
Denzel straight lace. Denzel told
I mean,
Brandon
I like
T.
Denzel, so
Johnson,
I ain't
you
gonna
gotta
badmouth him,
You gotta
man.
leave Diddy party 30 minutes before the devil get here.
That's true.
Like I'm just saying, Denzel straight
Probably
lace.
like one of them.
But I mean, the devil was
we
already.
don't know that though.
Yeah, I'm saying like
That's
we don't.
literally what was reported. That was documented from several
I
sources.
agree. You know, Denzel is a clean slate, and it would hurt my heart if Denzel, Morgan Wallen. I'm thinking of my country people.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman, and Lawrence Fishburne. If any of them was into that freaky
Wild
stuff,
shit, yeah.
it would hurt me. But I'm not gonna put it past them.
No, please don't, because Will Smith
Nah,
gay as fuck.
Oh, well, we knew that from
I'm
the
gonna be
gate.
honest. Whenever they reported the other day that Carl Winslow and
Carl,
Diddy had
bro,
Carl Winslow, I was
bro,
like,
we
come
was
on,
talking about that in the shop.
Yeah,
I
like,
said,
nigga,
now
what the
Diddy,
fuck?
not Diddy, it's a lot of people.
They said
Yeah,
he was
knocked
in
him
there.
out.
You
busting
Carl
ass.
Winslow,
Yeah,
bro,
Carl-
Family Matters, fam.
Exactly.
He busted
I
his
look
back
at
down.
him.
Man.
Totally
Nigga, that's your
different.
choice.
That was crazy to me.
Yeah, and I was like, how many episodes can I watch without this nigga? This
Said it was a
nigga
power
thing
move.
there.
And they said,
Yeah.
no,
God damn.
Yeah.
Carl Winslow, my guy.
Diddy's coming over.
I don't have to take this. I'm going home.
What's up?
But not like I
terrible.
always look into, because I'm big into mental health. My degree is in psychology. I'm really big into mental health. So I look
For the
into
18th time.
Predator,
I look into the mental health things. So like with Jaguar Wright, she's diagnosed with mental health issues. Why is she doing this stuff? Why has she been doing it for the past 5 or 6 years? And I always have to ask why. I always have to look into the why. Because there is something for her to benefit out of it. What is she doing to generate revenue before that? Her music wasn't selling.
Why wasn't it though?
Why wasn't her music selling?
Because what she
Have
do?
you-
Didn't she do that song with Jay-Z?
Sound cry.
Song Cry.
She did. She did the MTV Unplugged, and the only reason why she was able to do that is because Mary J. Blige had got sidetracked. Something happened with Mary
Can
J.
she not sing though?
She sang her ass off, and she's a good writer. But not and you know this, not everybody can put it together.
I feel that.
Yeah.
100%.
She had one big song called The Questions. Give me another song off of her album.
Nobody knows.
And that's the thing. Her music
I ain't know about that first one. That's terrible.
See, so that's what I'm saying. So for
She's a cool lady though.
16 years, her music wasn't selling. From like the early 2000s to 2018, whenever she jumped off the porch with this stuff, her music wasn't selling.
But why though?
Because it's not fucking good, bro. I've listened to her music.
How
It's
much
not
music?
good.
How much music is not good that's selling though, fam?
That's fair. That's
Lil
fair.
Pump is out here.
Come on, man. It's a
Hey,
lot of
Lil
music
Pump
out
got
here.
a song with Kanye West that I fuck with. She's such a
The GOAT.
freaky.
I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Kanye the GOAT. Continue.
Hey, yeah.
So no,
I
it's a
ain't
lot
heard
of music that's trash that's selling. It's a lot of good music that's not selling, but the same can be said in reverse as well.
I agree. So would you say this, that the industry is scared of the real true people? Because I believe it's tiers to this.
Exactly,
You know what I'm
it is.
saying?
That's
so
true.
to reach to this tier, you got to do this. To reach to this tier, you got to do that. But you might be offered something that you're not willing to go to.
Yeah.
And so when you're not willing to go to that, now the top tiers bash you. Boom, boom, boom. They blackball you. They try to blackball my boy Kanye.
Yeah.
The baby just said this shit.
Kanye
try
blackball.
No, he's
Kanye.
not, man. Kanye worth still $400 million.
But I'm just saying.
So, I mean,
Kanye
you can't
blackball Kanye.
I don't believe that, bro.
He did it on his own accord. Me and one of my coworkers were talking about this earlier today. Not Kanye specifically, but people, right? People expect failure out of niggas. Mm-hmm. They expect it's for successful niggas
or they expect you to follow.
There's failure or follow, correct. So they'll leave you in the room with a chair and a rope. The fuck you gonna do with it? You gonna be MacGyver and get yourself out that room, or you gonna hang your fucking self?
Yeah.
I mean, and that's just dead ass.
I
and
agree.
Kanye several times has made statements that open the opportunity for him to hang himself, and that's why I say he did it to himself. Did he have help from the powers that be? Hell yeah.
What was the statement that he made?
Which one?
Just
Sorry.
name
I mean, tell me.
What statement really was wrong?
Cause see, I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of people that's gonna hate me on this one, but you know, if you know me and you've been to my barbershop, I don't pick no sides. I'm full front. If the media put it out there for the masses I'm gonna question it.
Yes.
So
as you should.
What I'm saying is, tell me a statement that Kanye was wrong on. Okay, and I'm not saying everything he says is right.
Right.
So the White Lives Matter T-shirt.
Okay.
Slavery was a choice.
Stop.
Let's
go. Let's pause real quick.
Yeah, those are kind of crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
see, I get a lot of backlash on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the slavery was a choice.
Yeah.
I want you to go back and address the White Lives Matter.
Okay, White Lives Matter. What did the black community benefit off of Black Lives Matter? We didn't benefit shit off of that. And hold on, time out. Before you say anything, we didn't benefit anything off of it. And if truly we felt that in our spirit and our soul, why haven't you seen Black Lives Matter recently? You only seen it when it was a trend. So what happened is motherfuckers made that shit up because they know that black people, we are very emotional.
Yes.
We're into when shit is popping, we fuck with the trends. Mm-hmm. So guess what? I'm not saying that police shooting is okay. No, fuck no. But what I'm saying is, I guarantee it wasn't no niggas like us that made Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
And I guarantee they didn't come feed the hood. I guarantee they didn't put no money into the motherfucking black community off of what they reaped off of that.
So now, so you have to look at it two different ways. You look at the Black Lives Matter organization, and you look at the Black Lives Matter movement. Those were two different things. The Black Lives Matter organization was created by two lesbian women, I believe, and it turned into a big thing about them stealing the money. The movement was what was created off of the back of the Mike Brown murder.
But what did the movement do for us?
The movement brought acknowledgement. The movement, I mean,
how long have we been acknowledged? Since the 60s, fam? We've been acknowledged. We've been acknowledging racism. We've been acknowledging all type of shit. We've been acknowledging this forever, fam.
And every time that there's some type of civil unrest, changes get made, whether they be the minute or major. Changes get made.
Okay, so guess what? As a black man, let me try to do the same thing that they doing for us, that they did to us. White Lives Matter.
Yeah.
And we gonna make some money, and we gonna do this. I'm not saying that's what Kanye West said, but I'm just
probably was.
But he was gonna go against the grain. You can't tell my nigga he can't wear this shit.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, and nobody said it.
That was the whole point of him in the White Lives Matter shirt.
That was him with the whole MAGA thing. That's why he wore the MAGA hat.
It's the same thing.
You can't tell me I can't wear the hat.
He's always gonna go against the grain.
Yeah.
He's not gonna fit in.
With the White Lives Matter shit, that was. It was wildly out of pocket, and it was inappropriate because why was White Lives Matter created? Why was the phrase White Lives Matter created?
I don't know.
It was created as a way, the same way that Blue Lives Matter was created, as a way to knock the whole Black Lives Matter movement when it was being utilized during the civil unrest.
I'm sure it ain't that deep for Ye.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think so. I'm with K-Loc on this. It's not that deep, bro.
It ain't that deep.
But we don't know.
We don't know, so we can't say it was that deep or if it wasn't. All I'm saying though, the Black Lives Matter shit didn't benefit nobody in the hood directly, fam.
How not?
Yeah.
How did it not benefit nobody in the hood directly? You know what? How did we get here from Jaguar right? But how did it not benefit nobody in the hood directly?
You tell me how I did.
We talking about crazy niggas.
Again, with the acknowledgement came the changing of the laws. Right or wrong? Right or wrong, did we not start introducing different laws that should have been introduced decades ago? Shit like the lynching bills and stuff of that nature.
See, that's another problem I got with us as a culture too. We always waiting for them to change shit for us instead of us changing. What we do is we sit up here and say, well, we got to do this so they can change it for us. You guys are not treating us fair. Donald Trump, he's a racist. Man, you name me one 75, 80-year-old white man that like niggas and Mexicans.
That's fair.
So hold on, time out. So time out. We didn't already win against the grain, bro. We've already had 10 steps back. We know this. So us built up resilience, like you said, what you doing with your son. Yeah. We already know this. So why not already have that instilled in us and say, guess what? Okay, you playing me this way, we gonna play it this way, and this is what we gonna do. Which brings, go ahead.
Oh, well, I was about to say, but we
let him cook.
But we do have people that are actively doing that, bro. What's my oh man, my Congress lady crush. From
Kamala.
Houston. No. From Houston.
You just said her name on the interview with Adam.
Yeah, man.
Stacy.
No. Lil' mama be doing the alliterations and shit out there. But
she fight for niggas in the hood, huh?
Man, she's putting in the work.
But listen, fam, we always have them putting in. They've been putting in the work forever, fam.
But they're getting changes done.
No, we've been getting changes since the 60s, fam. It's not changing. We're waiting on them to change it for us.
What's not changing? Have we not seen improvement in the past 60 years?
Like what? Tell me.
I think it's
from
like
64 to now in the past 60 years.
I think black people was more successful in the 20s.
Yeah.
Than in 2024.
I mean, they not spraying niggas with water hoses, but
I feel that black people was way more successful in 1920s than 2024.
Why do you think that is though?
Because we was amongst each other. We wasn't waiting for them to do shit for us. We had our Black Wall Street. Have you ever heard of the Red Summer?
Yes, sir. Red Summer, 1919.
So the Red Summer they was going to all these cities in America, not just Tulsa, where it was Black Wall Street. They was going to a lot of cities in America, and they was tearing down every black community that was amongst themselves doing things. You go to any city in America, major cities, they got Jewtown, they got Chinatown, you know what I'm saying? You go to Italy City, you know what I'm saying? Where's the black city? Yeah. They tore it down in the 20s, fam. We had our banks, we had airports, we had our own doctors, lawyers, everything. Now, what are we now?
But what you talking
players,
about?
Actors.
But what you talking about ain't even political at that point. Why haven't we done
So
it?
fuck the politics.
No, not fuck the politics. Why can't we have it both ways? Why can't we have it both ways? Why can't we not integrate the politics?
Because you can't have everything and have everything.
Well, shit, they can.
Politics.
Them.
But they don't. You know why they don't have everything? Because they need us.
Do they need us?
Yes, the fuck they do, nigga.
They need us more than you think.
Hell yeah.
Hold on now.
They need us for everything.
Because I tell y'all,
imagine the NFL with no niggas.
I'm a numbers man.
That's
I am a numbers man.
Any entertainment.
Now it'd just be like the San Antonio
I'm
Spurs.
a numbers man. By the
All
numbers.
the black inventions we done made.
By the numbers.
The stoplight.
How many
peanut butter,
nigga, air conditioner.
By the numbers, what do we represent? What numbers do we represent?
13%.
13%. 13% out of society. Mm-hmm. So in essence, yes, they could create their own systems. They could. Nobody necessarily needs anybody.
See, I just watched a show with y'all when y'all had Shawty up here. And y'all was talking about Kobe and LeBron and all them. We can't do number shit, bro. Because if we going by numbers, LeBron is the GOAT.
Yeah.
We can't do numbers. You know what I'm saying? Because stats can be very misleading.
LeBron is
no, he's not. He's not. He's just longevity. I give that to him. You know what I'm saying?
He stayed healthy.
So what I'm saying is we can't go by numbers. Because if we're just think about this. If we're only 13% in America and we have the biggest influence, like my boy just said, What would the NFL, NBA, what would music be like? What would acting be like? What would any of that? And we're only 13%. So we got people in China doing hip hop, fam.
So what you just told me is that 13% is responsible for entertainment. That what Malcolm X said, that you don't go to your entertainers to ask them their thoughts on politics. Ballot or the bullet. Yeah. You don't go to your you don't go he was using Sidney Poitier, I think, as an example. You don't go to Sidney Poitier to go ask him to make a change in the world.
You know what? Black people is dope.
Yeah.
And white
Black
people
as a
have
whole,
did
they do
nothing but
influence.
benefit off of our greatness. They stole all our inventions.
We have benefited off of each other, and that's the issue.
We benefit our white people.
We have benefited off of all
I don't
other
like mayonnaise.
Yeah.
So you telling me that
It's good.
so you telling me black people haven't benefited off of other races and ethnicities?
Yes, we have.
Oh yeah, I like the Backstreet Boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that what you talking about?
You're stuck in entertainment.
Oh, sorry. I love NSYNC.
And
That
NSYNC
what
is
you
better.
saying?
Yeah. I think
They gave us Justin Timberlake. But that's all I'm saying is that we when it comes to that we
that's why I say y'all need to bring your ass to the barbershop.
I'm there.
I fuck around and I cut a nigga head for about an hour and a half. They be mad. They be like, "Hell, I gotta go." I'm like, "My bad, bro. Let me get back on your shit." You know what I'm saying? But the other thing I want to touch on, we can move off of this after that.
Okay.
But the slavery was a choice thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now this is what I always say. To be born into slavery was not a choice, but to remain a slave was a choice. For the simple fact of this, it wouldn't be a thing called runaway slave. That wouldn't be a term if you didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
People, before they even came to America, the slaves from Africa came on the boat, people chose to die before slavery. What was the key word? Chose to die. Now, no matter what the consequence was, big or little, your wife might get raped, your dick might get cut off, your daughter might get raped, your son might, whatever the case is, you might get hung, you might get whipped. The consequence was very great and very brutal. I'm not disregarding, I'm not belittling, none of that. But what I'm saying though, it was a choice, fam. That's what God gives us in this world, is free will. Yeah. And so you have a choice.
And I don't think anybody disagrees that slavery, them remaining in, and that's what I'm saying. I don't think anybody disagrees that them remaining in slavery is a choice. I think the callousness in which he said it, the way that he said it, the dismissive nature that he said it.
I agree, and I said that. You know what Kanye West is? Kanye West is the drunk uncle at the barbecue.
Yes.
Yeah.
That says the shit that everybody thinking.
Yeah.
But don't nobody want to say, man, what you bring this hoe up in this motherfucker? You know she did it. You know what I'm saying? And, don't be saying that around her. You know what I'm saying? That's who he is.
Sucking 6 dicks in the $2 movie.
You know what I'm saying?
Bitch. Bro, really?
Yeah.
Beat that out.
I bet I don't fuck her.
Yeah. You getting revenge, ain't you?
Yeah.
So what is it?
Time to shine, man. Let them shine, baby.
Let that hurt go.
But that
It ain't hurt no more, man. Fuck that.
And crying all over his popcorn. So it's hard to eat that shit. You remember that shit. So,
Oh man, yeah.
I look into the camera with that one.
Oh,
I hope she watch it.
She's sucking another 6 dicks.
yeah.
terrible.
She could probably do a whole,
Y'all let me know how it was.
whole pack this time.
Right.
My kids will not be watching this episode. God
They watch our
damn.
show?
Yeah.
That's good, man. Shout out to the kids. Happy birthday to your
Y'all man
son
nasty.
and your daughter.
Man, I appreciate that, man. Shout out to my daughter, Sanaa.
Yeah.
Shout out
She
to
turned
President
16.
Jimmy.
Say President
When she
Jimmy and
turned,
Sanaya.
yesterday? Today?
Shit, the 7th. What's today?
The ninth.
The night, yeah. The
ninth.
7th.
My daughter's birthday was the 8th, man.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
turned
That's what I'm
15,
saying, see?
man.
Mine's
And they just
19.
made him
Turned
go.
16.
Libra season is on. It's
Man.
on us right now.
You give that much your birthday.
They just made him starting tight end.
Man,
Starting tight end, starting
He
defensive
told
back.
Give that much your
congratulations
birthday.
on that, man.
And then
You will.
stressing me out. Shit.
Okay. When y'all go into fatherhood, the anti-Semitic shit. He wasn't wrong about that. Them Jews do run Hollywood.
Whoa.
They do.
Whoa.
They run everything?
Jews,
Everything?
Everybody knows the Jews run the shit.
Man,
They run Hollywood.
Yeah.
do they not?
He wasn't wrong.
Do they not? Tell the truth. Just get out your feelings, cause ain't no money in them. Ain't no money in them.
I found my AirPod case. No.
So we gotta bleep that out, huh?
Dare not talk about this.
But they don't shut us down.
I dare not talk about the Jewish community. No, man.
You're not talking about the community. We just talking about what's real because
Kanye was
so what makes it anti-Semitic is that is a trope that has been utilized since the days of Hitler. Like it is documented as a trope that has been utilized to demean the Jewish community, especially I want to say it was the Ashkenazi Jews since the days of Hitler, that they have been taking the money, that they rearranged the religion.
Mickey Mouse, man.
That they control everything, that they orchestrate everything from behind the scenes.
And
is that not true? No, answer straight up. No, I don't want to hear
straight up. No, I don't think it's 100% true.
Okay.
I mean, just off of the stuff that I've read. Again, I'm not well versed in the topic, but the stuff that I've read, no, I don't think that it's true. There's white men running shit who isn't. I can't focus my attention on who is running it. I can't.
Yeah.
I can focus my attention on who isn't.
I can tell you who's running it. Clive Davis.
He's not Jewish.
I bet you he shake hands and rub elbows and kiss baby foreheads with the Jews.
See, now there we go. Like,
I bet that.
Yeah.
I bet that. I bet. Hey, and let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you a straight up because I asked everybody this.
That nigga said that so smooth.
He did, man. I couldn't say that.
That nigga had that in his back pocket.
I'm just saying, like, if Drake was Trick Daddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just just follow me. You know, it's a bumpy road. It's a bumpy. Takes another shot of that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to see where we going now.
Yeah. If Drake was Trick Daddy. Okay.
If Drake was Trick Daddy, and Trick Daddy sounded just like Drake but looked like Trick Daddy, and he sounded like Drake. His music sound. Do you think he would be as popular as he is? No. So what I'm saying. What? Go ahead. I see you had a hiccup.
I did, boy. That brain was moving because we done had some ugly niggas with popularity.
Not like Drake.
Biggie was one of the greatest artists in the world.
You stop that. Biggie's the most overrated rapper in hip hop history. Let's continue.
K-Lo and friends, baby, we is activated.
Yeah.
Okay. K-Lo, L, and Torn.
Okay, I don't agree with you.
He was, bro. He is overrated.
But he was one of the most successful rappers.
Why?
But
he was running around with
talented one.
He was hunting everybody in New York.
Because you want to know why he was the most? Why he was?
He's running around
popular
with that baby
at the
oil
time,
nigga.
Because he was going against Pac. And
no.
I'm telling you, at that time, fam, you gotta understand, Pac was fire. He set the whole country on fire.
Yeah. What you're talking about occurred in the Junior Mafia to the Life After Death time frame. He became popular in Ready to Die era. He became popular in Parties and Bullshit era.
Not really.
That's what. Yes, really.
Not
you weren't
really.
around, so you don't.
He became popular on, and I'm from the Midwest.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is this: Biggie was popular on that side of the country.
Correct.
I'm not gonna lie, fire. Not even in Chicago like that, but I know I got a couple East Coast homies that they died by Biggie. Mm-hmm. But Pac was everywhere in the country. When it was niggas down south.
When did Pac become everywhere? When did Pac become everywhere?
1992.
It was a specific time when he became everywhere.
After he got out of jail?
Yes, sir.
When he signed with Death Row?
So we have
I don't know.
It was. It was because he was with
Digital Underground.
He was with Digital Underground.
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody fucking with Pac.
Nobody know who he was when he was all around the world the same song. Nobody knew who the fuck he was.
I might want to say Me Against the World.
Even Me Against the World, that was on the Me Against the World single was on the Bad Boys soundtrack. A lot of motherfuckers don't even know that. Like, niggas wasn't fucking with Pac like that. He was cool. He was good at what he do. They didn't even know him as a West Coast nigga.
He's in movies too, though. I don't know.
Yeah,
that kind of.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though, like the masses would gravitated towards the country where you had, I ain't gonna lie, you had New York niggas fucking with Pac.
Yeah.
You had Florida niggas fucking with Pac. You had Texas niggas fucking with Pac. Of course, the whole West Coast, the Midwest was fucking with Pac. People liked Biggie. You know what I'm saying?
How many albums did we get to before we got to that point?
What was it?
Probably about 2 or 3.
To what point?
It was 4.
Was it 4? Because
Tupacalypse Now,
Thug Life.
What was the one before Tupacalypse Now? Strictly for My Niggas,
Strictly for My Niggas,
and Me Against the World. So 4 albums.
And what Me Against the World was, it sparked a flame.
It did.
It sparked a flame.
To me, that's my favorite Pac album. That's one of my favorite albums. Period.
Yeah, I like
but niggas really wasn't.
I love Pac.
I mean, people listened to Pac. They liked Pac at that time. Niggas wasn't really fucking with Pac like that. They wasn't really fucking with Pac like that. Not on a worldwide. He wasn't the worldwide sex symbol and the Mr. Thug Man Rider. He wasn't all that shit until he got out of jail.
But who was fucking with Biggie before? Biggie only dropped 2 albums, man, and Puff Daddy put that last album, Life After Death album. He had that album on deck, ready for Biggie to die. He killed Biggie.
He did. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to admit that.
He had that album on deck. So guess
That's
what?
a tough one.
He only had 1 album.
He had 2 because he was still alive when the album dropped.
Man, wasn't nobody listening to man.
Niggas was listening.
Terrible
to
lazy, man. Just say it,
Man, I'm with you, K-Lo. I'm with you, K-Lo.
Lazy as hell, man.
Girl, you look so good, I suck your daddy dick. That's
Come
the
on,
nigga
man.
y'all praising?
P. Diddy wrote that verse.
Exactly.
Bad boy, baby.
Yeah, throw it in there.
Where did he get that from? We gotta look at shit in context. Where did he get that shit from?
Did he know? Look, I don't know.
Fucking Richard Pryor, nigga.
Yeah.
You gotta say
he
it
did.
then.
Thank you.
I just realized that.
You gotta say that shit.
Like Richard Pryor, that say you look so good,
but
I suck on your dick.
You gotta throw
But
it
that's
in
not
there.
something that you put in a rap song, especially
That's
when.
true.
Nah, that's
Biggie
not
was
cool.
borderline horrorcore. What was the song he did with Eminem?
He ain't did no song with Eminem.
Eminem was on the
Diddy
Dead
did
Wrong.
that. Diddy did
Yeah,
that.
Diddy did that. And, mind you, that was a good combination for that song. Dead Wrong. Have you listened to Dead Wrong?
Nah.
This shit is fucking horrorcore.
Yeah.
Like I slit your daughter's pussy and like it's fucking crazy. Biggie was borderline horrorcore on a lot of his fucking shit. He was so descriptive with the way that he rapped. It was disturbing
And
sometimes.
he can only talk about what he see.
Yeah.
Hanging out with that nigga.
That's
Carl Winslow.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga, he fucked that
Family
nigga.
matters.
that was going outside.
Exactly. So.
But I'm glad you said
Right on
that,
time.
because that nigga is overrated, man.
And that's your opinion.
For nigga to have, you can't have no 2 albums and niggas call you the GOAT.
For GOAT conversations, for
Yes.
niggas being underrated, overrated, you know what it is? It's subjective.
LL gets everybody
Two
is
albums,
higher on the list than fucking
And
Biggie.
I got ridiculed for this in the shop.
That's
But
tough.
I'm going on record saying this. And I'm not backing down from it.
Oh shit.
I'm now anxious.
DMX is better than Biggie.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh yeah, way better.
No.
Yeah.
DMX is better than Biggie.
Yeah.
No.
Heads above.
He is, bro.
Not by a long shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Bro,
definitely is.
DMX is better than Biggie for sure.
Yeah.
DMX
As
is
far
better
as
than a lot of New York
I mean,
niggas.
entertainment
I'm not
wise.
saying that
And
he's not.
Rapper
Jadakiss
wise?
better than Biggie. Fabulous better than Biggie.
Most definitely.
No and no.
What?
No and
What's
no.
that? What's that? Freddie versus Jason better than anything.
Man,
That nigga that never dropped.
I thoroughly so next y'all
Alright.
tell
Y'all,
me
hey, y'all heard this feelings over
that
here. bro.
yeah, man. I feel like I'm getting.
and Mace is better than Biggie.
Hey, leave him alone.
I feel like they
Mace
broke-
wrote.
Who
Mace,
died? Tell me who rock, who
Mace
go
wrote all
down
them.
the
You know,
wrote
what,
all of them.
Yeah.
Do not sleep
Mace
on
did.
Mace.
Mace
I
wrote
like Mace.
Mace wrote all of that shit.
I'm
Yeah.
about to say Mace.
But
He took the mantle when
Mace
Biggie
was
died.
guess what Puff said? We can't sell Biggie to be a sex symbol like that. He was the fat, cross-eyed nigga that was the sexy symbol for a little bit. But
He
Mace,
made niggas like you get your dick sucking. Oh, that
nah,
wasn't
that
you.
was
me.
that was Heavy
It
D.
was them niggas.
Heavy D did that.
Yeah.
He helped other niggas get their dicks sucked, not me.
Oh man.
I was
Keep
sitting
dry
there
dick to yourself.
Nah. Mace is hella
Dry and
scared.
Nah,
scared.
yeah, Mace
Exactly.
cold.
Nasty.
I fuck with Mace.
I remember his first CD, and I'm expecting the shiny shoot shit. And boy, that nigga hopped out there. He said, "When I let my heat spit, it'll make your Jeep flip." And I said, "Ooh, that nigga's going.
We gonna
he
listen
talking."
to that shit.
Man, listen, Murder Mace is something
The
different.
bars.
There's a lot of niggas better than Biggie from the East Coast,
Well,
bro.
that's
I
your
agree.
opinion. That is
No,
yours.
these is facts.
That's
Ja
not-
Rule is better than
You
Biggie.
can't say somebody's
Yo.
better than somebody and say that it's facts.
These facts.
Those are
Ja Rule's
your
better than
opinion.
Biggie, bro.
I guess more albums and more.
You can't call
The nigga
nigga the
died.
GOAT, man.
One
you
album,
you did
yeah.
2 things, bro.
3.
That's it. These other niggas got catalogs.
He died.
Ain't my fault.
Hey,
Yeah.
You should just apologize to Pop.
They had shit to do with it. He died because of Diddy.
Yeah, he was finna leave Diddy.
Quit hanging with Diddy.
Yeah, shit.
He was trying.
He signed his soul to the devil.
It was a choice, nigga.
Like slavery?
It was a choice.
What is the next topic, goddammit?
Yeah. I like this topic.
This is disrespectful.
Anytime we shitting on Biggie, I'm here for it.
I know you are.
Start licking his lips over her.
That fat lazy nigga, I'm like, yo.
He was lazy.
Yeah.
Yo.
And he was in the video talking to a trans.
She wasn't trans,
Yes, she
man.
was.
It came,
Yes, she was.
and she wasn't
She got
trans.
killed.
Nah, that wasn't the same lady.
Man, look at that Adam's apple in that.
That wasn't
I
the
seen
same lady.
Next time you watch that video, man, watch the video,
There
bro.
was a TikTok
I paused
She
it.
did have a strong face though.
No,
so.
she had that Adams. That mother was big too, man.
I was just looking at a
Ain't no
woman's
woman
face
got
and see
no
the
Adam's
softness.
apple.
Exactly.
That lady wasn't a tranny. It's documented.
She like
It was
RoboCop
all-
when
what
they
was
took
the How much time we got there? What's the
It
next
was.
topic?
We are loving it. I'm loving this episode. I am loving it.
I did not come prepared for this abuse.
Yeah.
I just want y'all to know that.
Good.
I'm here for you, man.
You can come back anytime.
Nigga, you on their side.
Hell, come out.
I don't really look
Put
like
this
Big
nigga on the
either, so.
podcast.
Hey, I want to ask y'all this though, man. As a client, I'm sure everybody done been into the barbershop. You
Yeah.
probably wait a long time to get to the barbers, whatever the case is. But
I make appointments.
what is it that you can't stand about a barber?
Let me see this. I hate when y'all niggas talking while y'all edging a nigga up.
Okay.
Cause I think that's the most important part of the haircut is the edge up. So I don't really want to talk to you niggas while you edging me up. Like everything else is cool, but then when y'all leave too much hair on a nigga face and start getting sneezy and shit, I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't like when other niggas be in y'all ear when y'all talking.
Okay.
Cause y'all not focusing.
Either on the phone or just in the shop period.
Just in the shop period.
He got
Like
like
if the
a-
niggas-
You want a silent barber.
not a silent barber, but like when it's time for these little things.
The little
Edge up,
thing.
I'm talking to edge up.
Yeah.
Everything else is fine.
Yeah.
Cause my edge up already kind of fucked up.
I think what I didn't
get
like
your
was when the
definitely
motherfucker don't communicate with me. You're not giving me no warning, nigga. You just grab me by the head and turn my shit.
Yeah.
Be gentle, nigga. I'm fragile. What the fuck, bro?
Oh, and don't piss my barber off. But that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. I just don't like niggas fucking with my barber. Like baby mamas quit calling, bothering my barber while he cutting my hair.
I'm about to
That's
start
true
coming
shit.
back to get my beard and shit lined
That's
up.
true.
So I need
true.
all these tips.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just tell you this though. If you get in my chair, you probably gonna get all that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just need you to be gentle with me
I
when I
don't
get
mind a
in your
good
chair. Man, that's
conversation.
it.
'Cause
Yeah.
I go
But
to sleep.
just
I go to
turn
sleep
mute.
when I get my hair. Cause my nigga been cutting my hair for
That's
like
weird
15
to fall
years.
asleep in front of
Yeah.
niggas.
I ain't just go to sleep.
What did you do? Right?
You know, cut a nigga up. But when the edge up come,
You fall
That's
asleep
my
in front of people.
what,
oh, and when y'all be up there edging and stuff, quit looking at
Boy,
us
this
in the
nigga had a
eyes.
whole
no,
ass
we
list.
gotta tell y'all to stop looking us in the
This nigga,
eye.
that shit get like.
What's going on? So,
Shit,
And quit rubbing
serious.
y'all dick on us, man, when y'all be turning.
what a barber you going
Hey,
to?
we could cancel this shit early.
He went to Mr. Gibson.
Hey, Mr. Gibson did used to cut my hair, man.
Nigga swinging a chair like this.
Exactly. So,
Nigga, I got in Mr. Gibson chair one time.
yeah.
One time, and everybody looked at me.
Yeah.
Ah, nigga, you don't do that.
Shout out, man. Shout out, Mr. Gibson,
Shout
man.
out Mr. Gibson.
For real, man. He's a hood legend for real.
Yeah, he real.
No,
But boy, listen.
no matter what.
It was in the later years.
Yeah.
When I say everybody in the goddamn shop done looked at me when I sat in the man chair, I say I didn't go back.
Yeah, he's bad.
And he did a decent job too. I did not go back to that
I had
chair.
a lot of fucked up barbers. My daddy used to cut my hair. Mr. Gibson cut my hair. I used to get out the chair mad.
Yeah. My barber got like one arm. So what are you talking about? That's why I was gonna vote my barber like the best in like
You
when
and
I
your
first
barber
said that. He got one arm.
Now,
Yeah.
I know what Barbie you talking about.
Yeah. Nigga blew himself up.
Man, that's,
Like, look
shout
here.
out to him too, man. That's he
Look, I'm
good
saying
though.
that ain't Doug. Shit.
Yeah,
Doug the barber.
You going to my name?
man, he good though.
Nah, he nice. So
Yeah,
like just
he
to have
good.
one hand now.
Yeah.
Like nigga, I hate whenever that nigga be stabbing me with the elbow. Like, come on, okay. And then sometimes like whenever you ready to get your hair cut, that nigga gotta go run and take his baby mama somewhere. Like, come on, man.
Oh shit, nigga! I
He
met
tell you
your
the-
mama.
Oh, did you? Rochelle?
Dead ass.
Shout
Hell
out
yeah,
Rochelle.
man. I work with a mama. I'll say hi to the
How'd you get to the kitchen, man?
Huh?
How'd you get to the kitchen?
Nah, man, it was a flu shot.
Okay.
And I'm going in and she coming out. I'm talking to the ladies. Hey, y'all.
You know what the kitchen means at the state school, so.
She say, you do a show with my son and Gerard.
Yeah.
God damn, you had to throw that out there.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Call the government. Look, that's what we think
who
about
is
him in
your
the family.
son? And who is Gerard? I'm so confused. I don't know these niggas.
It's Clockavelli, Soda Poppy, Sweet Clock Jones.
She say,
Jay Rock.
Antoine. I say, Squeaky, your son.
Yeah, my mom. Hey, Rochelle. So,
I told her, I said, I'm gonna tell him that I met you and that you are way sweeter than he is. Your mama is a sweetheart, bro.
oh, I know. So
She really
stay
is.
away from her. So, she's mine.
I meant that in the most like,
Seen your mama at lunch yesterday. Like,
I meant that in the most non-sexual harassment way, man.
No, I know you been good.
your mama sweet.
I got the same relationship with your mom, so
Yeah,
we just love them. So
yeah.
it's just some women that you gotta celebrate.
Most definitely, man.
Other niggas' mamas is like, look, you get like the best of like seeing a mom and then having another mom that loves you just as much as your mom loves you.
Oh
So,
yeah.
exactly. Bake you shit.
Make this shit.
Nice stuff. But I was talking about my barber over here, but this nigga trying to steer me out course.
No, I was just thinking about it, man. Like I told her I was gonna tell you.
Hold that
Yeah,
thought.
okay.
What do you not like that we do? That's the real question.
Stanky breath and shit.
That's probably the main thing right
They
there.
coming out with white stuff on their face.
I mean, I'm gonna just say
Halitosis and shit.
I'm a people's person, so
Yeah.
like I understand life.
Snowing
I
every
understand
time
how
the
it's
big hit you.
even if you're late, because I'm late on my clients, but I'm there. You know, you walk in, I be like, man, I'm probably like 10, 15 minutes behind. You know, I'm just working. You know, and but
Niggas
to me,
start
I'm a
throwing
people person,
magazines.
so I like to cut everybody. I just don't like for you to come in there and you want the best service, but you want to pay the cheapest price.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like I'm not one of them barbers that get up at 11 or 12 and I'm at the shop and I'm working, you know, and I'm using it as a hustle.
Yeah.
This is my profession.
Yeah.
This is how I feed my family. This is how I provide for myself. This is how I do the things that I want to do. So, like, I'm gonna take this very serious. You know what I'm saying? So, when you come in, if you're a no-show, just call and let me know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Call and let me know. Like, just treat it like a real job. I'm a barber for real.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of the upcoming barbers that want to be barbers and they come in and they see, man, I could charge this much for a haircut if I cut this many hairs. I always say this, man. What makes a client want to leave the barber that they're already at to come fuck with you?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, me, I always say I'm not the best barber, but I'm always available.
Oh yeah.
There's not a lot of barbers that stay at their shop till 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Shit, during the haircut.
There's not a lot of barbers that get to the shop at 7:30.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, in the morning. I do that for the simple fact of because this the only way I gotta eat.
Yeah.
You know, I can't sell drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't sell drugs.
You can't. It's a
I
choice.
can't. I mean, I can, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be looking over my back or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah.
I sold it for 3 weeks.
Now with no kids and nothing like that.
You know,
it's irresponsible.
and to be honest, I'm passionate about it more than anything.
Yeah.
I really don't care about the money, but I don't want to be disrespected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love cutting it. Go ahead.
Speaking of the money, COVID happened. Haircuts went from $17
To $89.99.
to $60.45.
I'm gonna
With the
break it down
coupons.
to you why I went that way.
And then COVID went away, and the haircut went up to $65. So explain to me.
I'm finna tell you why.
Help me.
Oh shit, he took a
No,
sip.
but I was just saying because that's a common theme that I hear as well from motherfuckers that I don't go to barbershops. That's a common thing I hear from niggas that go to barbershops. So break it down. Explain to motherfuckers why.
He finna get on your ass like a set of good
get on my
draws.
ass. I don't be in the
Well,
barbershops.
I'm finna tell you why, man. When COVID happened, it fucked the barber game up. far as a barber, it fucked the barber game up because when COVID happened, they made us shut down all the shops.
Yeah.
So now you had to do either house appointments. Everything was appointment based.
Yeah.
You pulling up to people's houses, or they coming on a ducked off area where, you know what I'm saying, where the state can't get to you. At that time, inflation happened. So a bottle of aftershave that cost $5 is now $12.
Yeah, damn.
You know what I'm saying? Next strips that cost $6, $10.
Yeah.
Clippers that you used to buy for $60 to $80 is $220.
Yeah, what the hell?
So guess what? It's no sense of us still charging $20. We killing ourselves, fam. Like I said, and this is for the real barbers.
Yeah.
I ain't saying for the hustling barbers.
hood barbers.
I'm saying this is for the real barbers that have to make a living amongst this, man. Like, I can't take out my kid's mouth because I go to the store and I'm paying $10 for a dozen of eggs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gas went up, groceries went up, property taxes went up, insurance rates went up.
Yeah.
Everything.
Why the fuck can't we go up? Niggas still want, niggas, for real. I'm just saying, niggas, niggas still want to pay $10, $15 for a fucking haircut that we was paying in the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, it's 20, 30 years later. Come on, fam.
Well, and again, I gave Previs the same opportunity when I asked him the question. So it was like, let me let you explain it to motherfuckers, if anything, because again,
niggas gonna spend that money too.
I mean, that's what my thing is this. If I'm gonna charge you $35, $40 for a haircut, you know what I hate the most? This is another thing I hate about the clients.
Pop your shit.
If I say, man, your haircut costs $35, and you hand me 40, you sitting up there like this. You waiting on your $5 change. The way the fuck inflation is, nigga, what the fuck you gonna do with $5?
Yeah, nigga, Robbie.
Go ahead and let me have that, fam.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
I gotta go to bras.
nigga,
that's 3 Black & Miles and the Arizona Ice.
man, come on. If you need that $5 for that, then you don't need a haircut. You need to look like you paying this amount.
Yeah.
I done put in my hard blood, sweat, and tears up in this, man. You know what I'm saying? And as barbers, we know the clients that tip.
Yeah.
We know the barbers we know the clients that look out for us. So guess what, nigga? You know I do this shit on purpose.
Yeah.
I book a client. This is a secret. My clients that's watching, y'all gonna understand this shit too.
I knew it.
I book a client that pay me really well, and then I book a client that pay me cheap right after him.
Yeah.
And while he's sitting there, and I'm giving that client the works. I'm putting a steam machine on, leaning on the back, put the towel on him. I'm razor shaving them. I'm putting beard oil in them, massaging the beard. I'm getting them all in there.
Give him that work.
Yeah. The nigga that want to pay bare minimum, he's sitting there like, damn, this nigga, you know. And when he get in there, I'm giving him dry shave. This nigga like, why can't I get that service?
Yeah.
Well, my nigga, you can't. I mean, you might know the car dealers, man.
Yeah.
But you got Ford money. Don't take your ass to the Mercedes lot.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me?
So,
you know what I'm saying? And I'm not, and I know that people got families and don't have money like everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm tired of people looking more expensive than what they worth.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You need to look like
that?
what you is.
Yeah. But that's kind of we kind of wear our wealth on us too, though. Like black people. So.
All right, so I got 2 questions before we wrap this thing up.
We done already?
Yeah, we hitting. We right there. See, this why they leave me right here so I can control the narrative, because your bullshitting ass.
You just like looking at Daniel.
Way. I do. Daniel's a very handsome man. So
no Diddy.
No, all Diddy. He wasn't them Diddy niggas.
Who a Diddy nigga?
You been screaming bad boy since I knew you.
It ain't nothing about boy pussy that I like. Let's go and get that out there.
It ain't boy pussy. That baby oil y'all niggas like.
Yeah.
So first
With
question.
drugs in it.
I need your top 5 rappers. Top 5. No specific order.
No specific order. Tupac.
Okay.
Zero.
Okay.
Kanye West.
Okay.
Bring it home, nigga. Bring it home. Got a strong list so far. The best list I think I heard on the show so far.
Yeah, I'm about to say his little boy pussy got wet.
Boy, I ain't got no boy pussy. I got a dick.
J. Cole.
Okay.
Oh. I like Cole.
Yeah.
I want to put him in my top
Man,
five.
I'm gonna say the number 5 is just so many, man. I'm gonna give it to the most underrated
Drake.
rapper, and I'm gonna do half and half. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Don Trip and Saha the Prince.
Woo! Don Trip, bro. Listen, I've been trying to put niggas on the Don Trip.
I ain't never heard of that.
Damn,
Yes,
man.
you have. I told you about
Damn,
it, man.
you dropped the ball.
Nah, I ain't
What
dropped the
does he
ball.
say?
You ain't listen to them boys.
I thought you was gonna give me somebody else.
He dropped that album a month for about
Man, he
18
crazy.
months.
You go do your research on Don Trip. I promise you'll love
I
it.
think
I
you
know
gotta
I
tell me
was
about it.
expecting somebody else.
Like it's fucking
I respect your list, but nigga, come on, man.
And then last question. Did you have fun?
Man,
Yeah.
I had an amazing time with y'all, bro. Y'all make me laugh more than anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nice. We see
I think that all of y'all got different personalities in which it's like a pot of gumbo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which brings the shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's serious, weird, funny. You know what I'm saying? So that's don't come in here with that bullshit. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying?
Podcast.
And so I appreciate y'all
Man,
for
I love
having me
both of us. You feel
here
weird?
for sure. You know what I'm saying? And I want to give you y'all flowers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what,
said y'all can't look
I'm not a
for
stats
Nigga,
guy.
will you let this
You know,
man talk? He giving us our flowers and shit. Fuck up.
I'm ad-libbing. My bad.
I'm not a stats guy, so I don't know what the stats is on the ratings and the views and stuff like that. But y'all better believe that everybody talk about y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to shout out y'all. I want to shout out my team, 2151 Hair Lounge.
Yeah.
All my barbers over there. I want to shout out my brothers, my sisters. You know what I'm saying? Friends and family. You know, and I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man, and it's good to see y'all doing your motherfucking thing, man. For
Yes,
real.
sir.
Yeah, we're gonna come see you whenever my barber die. So
Whenever he
is.
God damn.
Timothy, bring us home. Timothy, bring us home. Shut this shit down, Timothy.
God damn, boy.
Man, please edit
on,
that, bro.
You never know, that nigga Doug might put another firecracker in his hand.
Bro! Timothy, this is your fault.
Yo, god damn.
I gotta see what
I
boy
ain't
L.
editing this shit out. That ain't gonna have to stand on that. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on, Timothy, one more time.
Go ahead.
One more thing. I want to shout out my family too, man. You know,
Yo.
I done came a long way and I became a family man. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, you got to, man.
I love my family. So the Browns family, Brown royalty, I love y'all.
Yeah.
And Daddy gonna be home soon. Please have some food for me on the stove.
Yes,
There
sir.
we go.
So
You got something else?
Nah, I ain't got nothing else, man.
All right, what you do? Let me sit up. Get straight for this one. All right, man. This has been another great episode of Don't Come Here with That podcast.
Yeah.
And I am one of your
What?
hosts.
Don't come in here with that bullshit podcast.
What did I say?
Don't come in here with that podcast.
glass.
That Julio, bruh. Don't come here with that bullshit podcast trademark.
CBA.
Thank y'all for watching. It's been a great episode. I am K-Loke. I am comedy. That's all I'm gonna say today. This nigga.
The nurse.
That nigga.
Andre Maurice, I love y'all.
This
LB
fella.
the Barber, 2151. Holla at me.
Yes, sir.
Cuckoo.
We'll be over there. So, like I said, I need to go give me a little haircut. So.
Nah, I can't believe you said that shit.